Now, I can't prove beyond any reasonable doubt that LEGO released this because of me, but I'm pretty sure. And so is my cousin Vinny. He just needs a suit before he can represent me in court, so I'm gonna have to convince you myself. It all began in 2022 when I was still making extravagant intros apparently and decided to build this FIFA World Cup trophy out of LEGO. And I remember searching online for ideas and advice or maybe even just something to copy, but I could only find 2 videos. So like always, when nobody cares about a subject I'm into, I double down and try to make one myself. Both versions are very fragile and honestly pretty pointless. 4 years later I tried again, and to my surprise I still owned about 1/3 of all the World Cup trophy videos on YouTube. But by then I learned so much I really didn't need anything to lean up against, and I'm pretty happy with my version. It's way stronger and easier to hold than my older attempts. But then 2 weeks after I uploaded my second video, LEGO announced their official FIFA World Cup trophy set. And as the proprietor of 50% of all FIFA World Cup trophy videos on YouTube, before the announcement, I felt obligated to buy this oversized and overpriced piece of ghoster. I mean, just look at it, there's absolutely no reason for it to be this large. They could easily have made it half the size for half the price and it would have been fine. I mean, where were we supposed to put this thing?
His ass. Up his ass.
So here's a quick review before my big announcement, which you might actually care about. Geometrically, it's almost perfect, as long as you don't look at it from the side. Seriously, don't display it this way. Why is it so wide here? It makes no sense. But you know, if you turn it slightly on the side so the figure sticks out, suddenly it looks great again. Speaking of these figures, I do like how they're attached to the side and not built directly into the trophy. It's actually quite clever. I still think they could have done better, but I understand how difficult it is to make this design, and trust me, I am really not in the position to judge here. I'm still gonna. Moving on to the globe, I like how they did Africa and Europe. I did make small changes to the southern tip of Africa, because I thought they got it slightly wrong. Asia's looking good. Basically didn't make any changes here. And I guess Australia and New Zealand as we move along to South America, which honestly is the best looking part. But why is North America all the way up here? I feel like they put it where the North Pole should be. So I tried to rebuild it, but it ended up much worse. But I still think North America should be somewhere around here instead. Don't you think? And finally, my big announcement, I want to give this away. Honestly, there's absolutely no reason I've got this. I didn't even want it in the first place. Although extra LEGO pieces is always nice. But I'm not going to take this apart just yet. Instead, I'm gonna bet your country is going to win the World Cup. So I want you to comment your country below, and if your country wins the World Cup, I'll send this trophy to you. This is basically going to be a gentleman's agreement. I don't think any of you is going to win anyway, because I don't have any subscribers from Spain or Brazil, who we all know is going to win. So comment your country below, and if your country wins the World Cup, either the first person to comment or we'll do a lottery between everyone from that country. I genuinely want to send you this. We'll figure something out, and I'll put some details in the comment. Like you won't be able to comment your country after they win the World Cup. So there'll be a deadline, like the 10th of July or something. We'll figure it out. So that'll be it for me this time. As always, thank you for watching. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Cheers, bye.
I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years. Then, now, little man, I gave the watch to you.